Welcome back, guys, to another video. If you look at Tesla right now, it's honestly pretty good. And I gotta admit, Tesla stock in the past week, it's up a pretty decent amount. In the past month, it's kind of flat. Past 3 months, it's been really flat. But we could be seeing a major catalyst driving Tesla stock up because recently we just got a bunch of news about the overall company. The stock is a major buy. You should definitely check out the stock. I mean, no joke, people really love Tesla, and this could be the next big thing. And right now, the overall company is performing pretty decently in the stock market, but we're receiving even more news about Tesla. Remember how I said that Tesla was worth $400 billion, not just because they make EVs, but because they do autopilot, they do batteries and solar panels and much more. If we check out Tesla right now, they just won an amazingly big contract to build another giant battery system in Australia. And this time it's even bigger than the first one. Now, the project in South Australia has come to be known as the Big Tesla Battery. And this project is saving South Australia a ton of money, about $40 million in the first year of operations. Now, this giant battery system in Australia is pretty cool. I mean, there's solar panels, everything, it's powering everything, and it looks pretty nice. It's really compact. And this really shows you that Tesla is becoming more of a global international power. You have other major EV companies out there like Porsche, Mercedes, BMW, GM. Sure, they're making other electric vehicles, but they're only focusing on the physical car itself. Tesla is a car manufacturer, but now they're doing giant battery contracts in Australia. That shows you something. I feel like in the future, when a lot of countries need maybe a brand new battery system for a city or maybe a brand new battery system for a specific location in their country, they might actually hire Tesla to do the work. And that seems really smart because these batteries will perform better than anyone else. I mean, you don't see Porsche, Mercedes, BMW installing these giant factories in other people's countries. You don't, because they're not battery companies, they're car companies. Tesla is a battery company, and this shows you that they are one. And on top of that, talking about the Tesla semi-truck, we just saw Tesla possibly received one of the biggest orders ever for their trucks. So Nikola Motors, which is founded by Trevor Milton, who kind of got kicked out of it, so far isn't really producing any trucks. And the overall company is kind of in shambles. Stock price is pretty bad. And Nikola Motors doesn't have a factory, so they're not in the picture. Tesla is literally like the only company that is mass producing electric trucks. No other company is doing this. Ford, GM, sure, they may have the capacity of doing it, but right now they're still struggling to crank out their first consumer electric vehicle, whereas Tesla is so far in the game, they're the only guys out there that have electric pickup trucks and also electric trucks. So if you guys want to get into the trucking industry, Tesla's got your back. And right now, for the Tesla Semi, which was launched in 2017, wowed a bunch of people off stage because they felt like it was a really good truck. I mean, it cost around $180 to buy, but because it's fully electric and the overall structure of the truck is very similar to previous older gasoline trucks, drivers don't really need any new instruction to training. And one day we'll be seeing some sort of an autopilot in these trucks, which of course makes it fully autonomous. And it's kind of scary at the same time, but these trucks probably in the future, in the next 5 years, you don't really need a driver anymore. And right now, Pride Group Enterprises, this is a company and their main business is truck leasing, announced that they will be placing a reservation for 150 Tesla semi-electric trucks and also the option to purchase 500 trucks from Tesla. This is pretty big. Now, the CEO said this. Today, Pride Group Enterprises is announcing that it has reserved 150 Tesla electric semis with the option to increase to 500 trucks. This is pretty big. And they also said, with support from one of our long-term financial partners, Hitachi Capital, we're really excited to bring this innovative product to our strong customer base and helping forge a new path in clean transportation. So what they're saying here is they're really enthusiastic about the electric Tesla semi-trucks, and they will buy even more. And keep in mind, since their main goal is truck leasing, I could pretty much guarantee you a lot of people who are leasing a semi-truck will probably want to lease the Tesla Semi. And they could probably make a bunch of money off of this. And so far, it's at 150 trucks. If it's good, they will buy 350 trucks more. and this is Tesla's biggest order of the Tesla semi-trucks. Now, this will be worth between 22 million and 100 million depending on how many trucks these guys buy. Pride Group Enterprises will be spending a lot of money to purchase these semi-trucks, and so far it's pretty awesome. Now, since the Tesla Semi does require you to put down a deposit, Pride Group Enterprises will have to put down a deposit of at least $3 million with Tesla to secure this order. And this is pretty insane. And keep in mind, the Austin Gigafactory, Elon is trying to crank that out as fast as they can because the Austin Gigafactory is the main production facility for the Tesla Semis and the Tesla Cybertruck, which got more than 100,000 pre-orders, which is pretty insane. And now you got the Tesla Semi, major trucking and logistics companies out there, more than just FedEx and UPS, the smaller guys out there are ordering semi-trucks from Tesla. Even Walmart is ordering semi-trucks from Tesla. And last but not least is Elon Musk is personally going to go to the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin to start hiring people. And he himself will personally interview candidates. So I guess if you guys want to meet Elon Musk in person and talk to him, guess you just got to be an engineer and go to Berlin Gigafactory. That's all I can tell you. But so far, it's pretty big. Elon even said that he wants to be planning 10,000 workers at this location. And you definitely will be running into a lot of staffing issues. So Musk will personally hire a lot of the candidates and make sure that they're good. And this is pretty incredible. And you don't really see this a lot. But of course, he is recruiting a bunch of engineers for the Gigafactory Berlin, making sure the personalities are good, making sure that their ideologies align really well with the overall company. Let you see what happens because this is pretty interesting. Musk himself interviewing employees for the Gigafactory Berlin. Now, if you check out Tesla stock so far, I feel like it will be having a major breakthrough. You're getting a lot of these different catalysts stacked on top of each other, and you don't really have a lot of stock movement. So what I'm guessing here is when you do have a lot of orders for the Tesla Semi, and once the actual reports for the vehicles come out, we will be seeing a giant surge in the stock. Kathy Wood from ARK Invest is still holding on to her price target, saying that Tesla should be worth $1 to $1.5 trillion by the next 2 or 3 years. And right now, Tesla stock is at $400 billion. We could be seeing another giant increase for the overall car manufacturer. Things are honestly looking really exciting for Tesla. Let's just see what happens because right now you do have a lot of vehicles being produced. Austin Gigafactory is under production. You have a lot of orders for the Tesla Semi being lined up, and that is fantastic news. Up to $100 million for Tesla right there, revenue. Berlin Gigafactory, he's already starting the hiring process. Musk is looking through the employees. He even landed the jet and he's ready to start. The factory is under construction and things are looking really good for Tesla. This is a lot of catalysts stacking up. Let's just see where the stock is headed, but I'm really bullish on the overall company. Thanks for watching and comment below.